Well, hello and welcome to our first Flannel Shorts. Today I have a story for you. It's based on a book called Bark George that's written by Jules Pfeiffer. It's one of my favorites. So here we go. George's mother said, "Bark, George." And George went, "Meow." "No, George," said George's mother. "Cats go meow. Dogs go arf. Now, bark, George." George went, "Quack, quack, quack." "No, George," said George's mother. "Ducks go quack, quack. Dogs go arf. Now, bark, George." George went, "Oink." "No, George," said George's mother. "Pigs go oink. Dogs go arf. Now, bark, George." And George went, "Moo." "No, George. Cows go moo. Dogs go arf." George's mother took George to the vet. "I'll soon get to the bottom of this," said the vet. "Please bark, George." And George went, "Meow." The vet reached deep down inside George and pulled out a cat. "Now, bark again, George." And George went, "Quack, quack, quack." So this time the vet reached a little bit deeper inside of George and pulled out can you guess? A duck. "Now, bark again, George." And George went, "Oink." So the vet reached deep, deep, deep down inside of George and pulled out a pig. "Now, bark one more time, George." And George went, "Moo." So the vet put on his very longest gloves and reached deep, 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 deep down inside of George and pulled out a cow. "Bark again, George," said the vet, and George went, "Arf!" George's mother was so thrilled that she kissed the cat, and she kissed the duck, and the pig, and the cow, and was so excited on the way home that she wanted to show George off to everybody on the street. So she said, "Bark, George." And George said, "Hello." Oh, so what do you think happens there? What does George have inside of him now?